What is going on, guys? They call me TheWildKratos. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to upgrade this portal bow. Now, I understand that this bow is fairly difficult at a certain point in upgrading this, so I'm going to try to give you perhaps my way of doing it, but I'm going to give you a full tutorial on how to do it, as I just thought it would be simpler to do it that way. But I'm also going to show you my way of completing it on the harder part. But first things first, you want to acquire yourself a bow by feeding each of the 3 dragon heads around the map 7 zombies. Now that is fairly easy. Now if you do trains, you can do this fairly quickly, or if you say you turn on the power by round 4, you could probably save all the zombies and do this. Now next step is shooting this wall right here with the bow. Now it doesn't matter what floor you're on, you can shoot it, it just bursts. And next you want to do is pick this up. This will start the main quest. You'll hear release me, and that will activate the quest. Next step involves you knifing a zombie over this tile. Now, I made him weak because this bow tends to not kill him at this round, so that's why I shot him with the haymaker. But make sure you activate this so the urn goes up in the sky, and then, well, not in the sky, it just levitates, but now you have to find skulls around the map. There's the hard one that seems to be tricky to find, right there down the hallway by this urn. And now we have the one up the stairs by the urn in the windowsill. If you pick that up, and we're going to go into, I believe, the teleporter room next. Once the clip switches, there we go. Yes, the teleporter room. We go into the teleporter room to pick up the next skull, which is in the sink. Then you teleport and you'll be sent to the launch pad. Sorry about the little theater mode glitch there. But you go past the trip mines, and on the back of this truck you'll find the next skull. Leaving that area off this launch pad into Samantha's room. Yeah, that's where you'll find our next skull. And then you'll also find this one by double tap, which is also fairly close to Samantha's room, so you can do this in one run. That will activate the next step. Now the next step requires you to sacrifice crawlers for the skulls. And it'll be about 6 crawlers, which we'll see in the next clip. I gathered up a horde and I just did it in one go, and the tricky part is about to come up, in which I'm about to explain how I do it, and probably the best way to do it. Now I'm going to wait so you can hear, so I can explain it. Alright, so if you didn't hear that, he said Griffin, Stag, Heart. Well, that's what I believe he said. In this game, I had to guess myself, but the easiest way I find to do this is once he says the three words, you find those symbols that I'm showing on screen now. You find whatever he says. Now you have to make sure it's quiet, because he says this as soon as he gets those souls. So find the symbols that correspond with what he said, find them in order, and you want to activate them. Next you're going to see some symbols. Now the symbols are not going to be the same for every game, so it's going to be kind of complicated. So what you would want to do is kind of memorize it and keep going back and forth, because you can activate these more than once to see these symbols. Just keep going back and forth in the order that was given. So say it was Griffin, Stag, Heart. You keep going back to Griffin, Stag, Heart, activating them and seeing the same emblem till you get that particular order down. Now, next you would have to kill some zombies in order to collect the symbols on the floor. And then once you collected the required symbols, you then shoot them on the ground in the ritual circle, as you see on screen. I don't have a clip of me acquiring the arrow, but once once this little ritual thing is done, you acquire the arrow, and then you bring it down to the pyramid room. Put the arrow down into the ritual area. That's where you'll get a max ammo. You'll get back the Wrath of the Ancients, and then you just collect some souls, put your bow in once it's done, and then once you put it in, you get this amazing piece of art. I'll tell you, this thing's amazing. I love this thing. Now, I don't know how to pronounce it, but hey, it's a beautiful piece of weaponry. I'm TheWildKratos, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.